So Nicole, you're standing inside your beautiful pantry, and it's actually a two-part pantry, but we want to start with this section because there's some really cool features that you like about it. And while I'd love to be standing inside it with you, that is in fact New York City, isn't it? It's not about the walk-in pantry.
Would we had a walk-in pantry? I will save that for my suburban MV. So when we were creating this space, it is very adjacent to the kitchen, which Molly is in right now, talking to me. So it's very easy access, so I can grab things and go from the cooking surface to the pantry and keep moving. And so what we were very excited about with this space is that it's shallow and makes everything very easily accessible. So we came from a deep jar closet where I would forget about the canned goods I had in the way back, and this reminds me of everything that I have. I shop smarter, more efficiently, and I can access everything really, really easily. So I'm going to show you a few of my favorite things.
Okay.
The pull-out soup and canned good dispenser makes me so happy because we would get dusty, crazy canned goods in the back of our pantry, and we would always forget. We'd keep buying like tons of garbanzo beans, but wouldn't get the kidney beans. So now we have everything that we want, and we know when we're out of something. It's very, very easy. And then plenty of spaces for all of our favorite soups and other canned goods. And then a little bit lower down, we have our spice drawer, and we do love to cook with spices, and we don't keep a ton of them because we like to keep them fairly fresh, so we use smaller containers, but we can get to everything very, very easily here in the spice compartment. And then we have the bins that pull out for our snack goods, and my husband is a huge nut snacker, so we have tons and tons of packaged nuts, and now he'll again see what he has, what he needs. And then the bags of chips are down in the bottom in the lowest compartment, but it makes everything so much more organized, and I'm happy to go into the pantry. It's not a chore. I'm not like digging for treasure when I'm in there. I go in, I find exactly what I need, and I'm cooking faster and smarter than I ever have before.
So Nicole, you have actually two pantries that serve two unique functions, and I'd love to know a little bit more about why. Why two?
Well, if we had one huge door, it would really block the entryway to the kitchen. Again, New York City, small spaces. So if there were one standard size door, it would really block access in and out. Because we have two doors, two sets of doors, they're a little bit more narrow, and you can access the hallway a little bit more easily. So this was more of a design issue. And also, we didn't ever want to get into this space of having a super deep closet. We wanted to have more shallow closets where things were on display when it came to organizing the pantries, because the more you see things, the more inspired you are to use them. And you know, we used to have our dry goods stacked deeper into the closet. One was in front of the other, and now everything is out on display. So I tend to reach for things more readily. So I'm using quinoa more often because it's out in the front as opposed to in the back. So we love having all of our dry goods in display. And you know, the shallower closets with the adjustable shelves have been perfect for us. So we could really customize the space, and one shelf is a little bit taller to hold all of the olive oil and dressings and liquid sauces that we'll use. And then something can be a little bit shorter if it's got the dry goods stored on it. So that customized quality with EasyClosets is great. And then a little bit lower, we've got the taller boxes of cereal, and I intentionally put those low so the kids can grab and go and make their own cereal in the morning as well.